Good morning, Baron Nation. I am Big Al, and today I am here with your Monday announcements for Monday, February 3rd. Bible study is up and running. We meet on Thursdays during homeroom at C202. And now to lunch.
Hey ho, Barons! Welcome back to high school on a Monday afternoon. So, Monsoon Maloney, what was the weekend like for you?
Eventful.
Eventful.
Yeah.
Eventful. We had a couple big things going this weekend.
Yeah.
We had Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day.
So let's kind of touch base on that a little bit. What's your prediction as a self-proclaimed meteorologist? We're here for DeKalb High School.
Snow in March is what I'm saying.
Snow in March. I'm predicting early spring.
Being honest, I'm more of a pessimist.
Big game was yesterday, so how do you think that fared out?
It was a good game.
That was a very good game. Big comeback for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
You know, that was, you know what, they're partying hardy in Kansas City, aren't they?
Yes, I saw a tweet from the Kansas City Police saying, hey, we won the Super Bowl, it's not the Purge. So I assume it was probably an eventful night in Kansas City.
So you heard about the tweet that Trump put out, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he had to erase that.
One.
He needs to do this.
Won't be the first time.
He needs to learn the map a little more closer, doesn't he? He thought Kansas City was in Kansas.
Him and probably several other people, so.
Probably so. So hey, are you ready for lunch? That's what we're here for.
Always hungry, ready?
Always hungry. So here we go, Barons. It's double-decker burger. It's not one, but it's a double-decker, almost like a Big Mac, with some French fries. How about that?
I think that's what I'm getting today. I like the French fries.
There you go. And then it's a breaded chicken sandwich with green beans. And hey, it's cheese-filled Bosco for all you Bosco Barons. Are you also a Bosco Baron?
I'm a pepperoni Bosco Baron.
Ooh, hey, that's all right. So you're a Bosco kid. And then, hey, it's Monday, so sell it, Maloney.
Big Daddy's Pizza.
Woo. There you go, Barons. You guys have a great day and a great week, and we're definitely going to see you on Wednesday.
Now to local happenings.
Howdy, Barons. I'm Gavin with your local happenings. First off, we have some coronavirus updates.
Coronavirus update.
Apparently in China, the virus has gotten so bad that Chinese contractors built a 1,400 doctor hospital in a span of 10 days. As far as the United States case goes of the coronavirus, 11 confirmed cases have been reported and 2 have made it to New York. But I will say, I don't think the coronavirus is as big of a deal as what the world has made it out to be. Think about it. One of the most densely populated countries in the world has the most cases of the virus. The reason there's so many cases is because people live shoulder to shoulder in China. In the United States, there's not a density issue. 11 confirmed cases that are fighting treatment now. Ooh, such a panic isn't needed. The flu kills 61,000 people in a year in the US alone. In other news, Auburn's yarn bombing has taken place in an effort to make the town a little more colorful during the grayest, saddest time of the year. If you go to downtown Auburn, you can find homemade scarves, blankets, and animals decorating the trees and landscapes of the downtown. Go check it out, Barons. In other news, the Iowa caucus are... Can you go back up? In other news, the Iowa caucuses are today. This is the kickoff for the primary season for the presidential race. For the Republicans, President Donald Trump is most likely going to be the nominee. Presidents usually win their party's nomination. On the Democratic side, however, 11 candidates are wanting votes in the Iowa caucuses, especially to gain momentum. Have a good day, Barons.
Leo Club is spreading the love by bringing back the Love Gram for Valentine's Day. Love Grams will be sold during lunch from Monday, February 3rd, which is today, until Thursday, February 6th for $1 each, and will include your choice of message and candy. They will be delivered February 13th during homeroom, so be sure to find out the homeroom of the recipient before you purchase. And now to a Super Bowl recap. I think so.
What's up, Barons? We're here to give you the 2020 Super Bowl review with the game, the commercials, and of course, the all-time halftime show. So first, we'll start with the game. Obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs won. Any comments on that, Swift?
Well, I was hoping for a Chiefs win.
Yeah, you were.
Because you got to stick with the Midwest,
Yeah. For the Chiefs, just because, earlier in the season, the Colts beat the Chiefs. So it's nice that the Colts beat the Super Bowl champs this year. Final score 31-20. Last touchdown was about a minute and a half left in the game. I thought it was a pretty good game overall. Definitely better than last year of a score of 13-3. All right, so now let's get on to the good stuff. Let's first talk about the commercials. So did you have any favorite commercials from this year?
Yeah, I like the Peanut Man one where he died, and then there's a baby peanut
Baby
now.
Peanut.
I thought that was pretty funny and clever.
Is that a baby nut?
Just kidding. I'm back.
So it looks like I thought a couple of my favorites were the Jason Momoa or whatever his name is.
Momoa?
Momoa, yeah, that's his name. Jason Momoa, the Rocket Mortgage, where he gets into his house and he gets really skinny and he takes his wig off.
What does home mean to me? It's my sanctuary. It's where I can just kick back and be totally comfortable in my own skin. And that feels pretty darn good. Oh.
You got this.
Take it.
Okay, all right. Good job.
So did you see the one for the Hyundai commercial with Chris Evans in it? Did you see that one?
Was that? I heard there was a car commercial where they were singing "Let It Go."
Oh, there was one for that too.
That's
but
not this one?
No. So
Okay.
this one has Chris Evans. David Ortiz made an appearance in this one too, and so it's about smart parking, and so all four of these actors and actresses in this commercial, they're watching one guy smart park his car. Smart park. Watch him smart park his car. He's over here smart parking, and he's just using a remote, and I thought it was pretty funny. I was laughing at that one.
That's the guy in The Office, isn't it?
Also, the Groundhog Day. Did you see that one with Bill Murray?
I don't think so.
They were riding around in a Jeep, and Bill Murray was taking his groundhog everywhere.
Okay, campers, rise and shine. It's Groundhog Day. And don't forget your boots. Phil?
No, not you.
That's different.
Good job.
Hey! He got the groundhog!
Safety first.
Yeah! He got the groundhog! Phil!
It's not personal. It's just a game.
So I thought overall this year, commercials were a lot better, I thought.
I think I've seen better years of commercials.
Yeah, I think there were better years when we were younger, but I thought most of them were pretty funny this year.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's get to, I think, the most interesting part of the night. The halftime show with Shakira and J-Lo.
Shakira, huh?
Shakira and J-Lo.
Shakira and J-Lo.
I mean, I think it was one for the ages. What
I
about you,
quit
sir?
listening when you said Shakira.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got you. I mean, I thought not only did it appeal just to the audience, but I think the whole performance, like as a whole, the dancing, the singing, choreography, whatever.
Everything looked and sounded good.
Yeah,
so.
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it there. It all was pretty good, I would say.
I was in it for the music.
Yeah, let's just put it that way. I was in it for the music. Unlike what Giannis said, I don't know what Giannis said after that. Did you see what Giannis said?
No.
So Giannis was on Twitter after the halftime show, and he said, "I about got myself in some trouble after that halftime show." So I mean, I think Giannis was about the same as everyone else watching that halftime show. It was pretty good, I thought.
It was pretty good.
It was a great show, and Shakira and J-Lo did a great job for considering their age.
50 and 43.
43?
Yeah, 43.
They're moving well for those ages.
Yes.
Let's just put it that way.
Yes.
So, Monsoon's agreeing with us, I think. Monsoon liked it.
Shaking his head over there.
Yes, sir. All right, that's all for this Super Bowl wrap-up, Barons.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Super Bowl Monday.
Super Bowl Monday.
See ya.
Poetry Club meets twice monthly in the Media Center during homeroom. Contact dglenn01 at decalbcentral.net for more info. And now to weather.
Hello, Barons. It is I, the Monsoon, with your 3-day forecast. Today will be a not-so-February-like day with a high of 51 with partly sunny skies. Then tonight there will be a low of 35 with a chance for rain. Then tomorrow there will be a high of 38, but it appears we'll hit that high sometime in the early morning, overnight hours. And the temperature will probably in the low 30s by the time we leave school tomorrow with rain likely during the day. And then that rain will then either transition to or mix with some snow. And then Tuesday night there will be a low of 25 with a chance for snow, but shouldn't be a ton of accumulation from this, if any at all. But, however, there will be Wednesday there will be a more seasonal high of 31 with sunny skies. Then Wednesday night is where we will see our next chance for a delay or closure. Right now, people way smarter than me are calling for snow that will start right around 8 p.m. Wednesday night and then last through the morning Thursday. And that snow will accumulate at or around 2 to 4 inches. So sorry to get your hopes up, DeKalb High School, because weather changes often and it looks like this thing could track further south. So we should still see some snow Wednesday, just may not quite be in that 2 to 4 range. Now we'll kind of narrow things down on amount and timing on Wednesday's edition of BTV. See you all on our chilly and possibly snowy Wednesday.
And now the sports.
The DeKalb girls basketball team traveled to Huntington North on Friday and pulled out the victory by a score of 30-28. Sarah Brown led the Barons with 9 points and Paige Pettis added another 7. The Barons will start their sectional this Friday at East Noble. Saturday, wrestling had sectionals and the Barons ended up moving 9 on to regionals. Blake Rao won his sectional at 182.
Good morning, Barrett Nation. I'm Big Al as always, and today I'm with fellow classmate of mine, the one and only Blake Rao. He is a sectional champion for wrestling in this 2020 campaign, and we're here to talk about his wrestling campaign and what led up to his sectional dub here. So Blake, can you kind of elaborate on what's been going on?
Yeah, so I've been working in the off season and everything like that right after basic training, and then once wrestling came around, I started working harder, mentally getting focused, and physically.
There you go. So what has stood out from this sectional run compared to previous ones, or overall since we're seniors? Is there any memorable moments throughout your high school life, like wrestling wise?
From one, this is my first time winning sectionals. 2, this is the best I've ever done all year. And 3, this is probably the best year I've ever had wrestling wise with the other guys.
Mason Chase and Carter Miller finished second in their weight class. Braxton Miller and Mitch Snyder placed third in their weight class. Elijah Nepper, Jackson Lee, Ray Foreman, and Dominic Blevins all placed fourth in their weight class. These 9 wrestlers will move on to regional. Congratulations, Barons. The boys basketball team took on Huntington North on Saturday, falling by a score of 58-53. After a hot start by the Vikings, the Barons fought back but could not complete the comeback. They will play this Thursday at Leo. Tonight, our only event is gymnastics at Carroll. Good luck, Barons.
DeKalb's very own theater department is putting on a show this weekend, The History of Dating. Show times are this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. and this Sunday at 2 p.m. Comprised of a 21-member cast playing over 90 roles. This is a must-see. Are you still not convinced? Well, catch me, the one and only Big Al, as the Greek man, medieval man, colonial man, Pony Express cowboy man, and the hippie man. It's a must-see.
Hi, Barons. Welcome to our first ever edition of Wise Words. Hopefully this gives a little bit of motivation to your day. Ms. Johnson, can you give us something motivational?
Do it now, because sometimes later becomes never.
Thank you, Johnson. Have a great day, Barons.
Now that's all we have for now, Barons. And I'm Big Al, and as always, stay classy.
Start it whenever you're ready, as long as my hair's good.